All right, guys, welcome back. This is going to be part 2 of the case study. What was the address on this one, Tim?
834 Font Road.
834 Font. Awesome. So the last video, we kind of broke down the PowerPoint slides and gave you some information about the property, where it was found, how it was purchased, the exit strategy, so on and so forth. This video, we're going to jump in. We're going to look at some of the pictures. The before, the middle of the road, rehab, the during construction, and then the end. Let's jump right in.
Now, we need to put a disclaimer on the front.
Let's do
that
it.
These photos could be shocking to a new rehabber.
That's right. That's okay.
Understand, when you walk into a house and you smell dog, you smell just about anything that's short of death, it smells like money.
Mm-hmm.
Do not be afraid of what
love
you
it.
might see.
Mold, dog,
Oh,
cat, money. That's what I smell.
Yes. So this pictures, they might shock you a little. But the early part and the beautiful part, we're going to run through some of these and we'll come back to different ones. But
Sure.
You'll see what I saw when I first took it on. There's an ugly house, not too far away, but I knew we could handle it.
Right. So, look, just from this very first picture, it looks just kind of dirty. It's not a bad looking house, it's got some paint color disarray right here and just a lot of little trash out front, but again, not a bad house.
This is not the original picture. This is after a demo on a little bit because there was a handicap porch that was in front of there and a
Okay.
bunch of trees. You couldn't even see the front of it.
Oh,
We'll
wow.
get to that picture in a minute.
Okay.
But this is a little bit after the initial demo and the dumpster was moved.
Okay.
This is
This
the
is
back,
the back
of the house.
here?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay.
You'll notice over here on the side, the
Right over here?
steps,
Oh, wow.
they kind of lean off, so if you were to walk out, you might tumble to the right, to the left.
Right.
So that's something that we know we got to take care of. We
Right.
got
Trip
missing,
hazard. They're not going to give you the occupancy permit with that.
Yep.
Cool.
Missing asbestos shingles, which is hard to find nowadays.
Right.
So we'll figure out how we do the fix.
Okay. Oh, look at this guy.
This was also a little bit after we cleaned it out. We got lights you could see,
Right.
and you weren't going to slip and fall. My wife always makes sure that the first working item in the house is a toilet.
There's a toilet. Right.
Now, that's when you can see is
Right.
lovely.
That's right. Is this a garage? This is like a garage here.
This is a garage, and he must have had some lift-off lemon paint left over from a holiday
Look at
party.
that color. It looks like there's a bunch of. That's not mold, is it?
No, that's
just
just
paint?
test paint.
Okay.
You know, when you give your kids a can of spray paint, you say
Right.
go out in the garage and just
They
see
just
what
went on
kind
the
of-
wall with it. That's hilarious.
It's like a junior graffiti program.
That's right. That's right. All right. So this is the front. This is the one you're talking about before.
This is the
So
before
this is with
picture.
the bushes and the handicap thing.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Roof doesn't look terrible.
Nope.
We
got to buy on the roof.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Awesome. Moving along. Inside. Wow. They just picked up their clothes and left, didn't they?
Pretty much picked up and left.
Holy cow. All right. Not terrible, but as you can see, a lot of stuff left behind.
Yep. And this gives you a
And-
nice picture of the hallway.
Ooh.
We really considered leaving that wallpaper on. Because you get a nice little forest effect when you walk down the
Yeah,
hallway.
although it is peeling a little bit right here, and it looks like they almost took it all the way to the trim.
They did. Wrapped it around so nice. The good part is that
look at this here.
the
Holy
adhesion
cow.
was so old that it almost fell off when you just pulled it off.
Well, that's good.
It was really
You didn't have to spend a whole lot of time
No,
with an iron
no,
and
no.
a
No, no, no.
steamer and all that type of stuff.
It was a good rehab.
Good. Okay. And obviously, you can see the floors are worn,
Yes.
so that's good. Okay.
Now
What we got here? A bedroom.
What you don't see in this room, we had already removed the aquarium,
Mhm.
and we didn't know what type of aquarium it was.
Hopefully, you didn't break it on the way out.
No.
did you?
No.
Okay.
But there were surprises that were hidden over the house,
Okay.
like an 8-inch tarantula
Ooh.
that we found later. It was kind of wedged up between the bed and the wall, and you go to move
That'll
those things out.
scare the hell out of you.
It does give you some surprises from time to time.
Holy cow. But as you can see, there's lots of stuff left behind still here, too.
Yes.
That's okay. It's bedroom number 2.
Yes.
Same scenario. Bunch
Same
of
scenario.
stuff left behind.
I don't know if there was a snake or so forth left in that one, but there was aquariums all over the house, and it was kind of scary. Like I said, it's been vacant for about 2 years.
Right.
But you do have to understand how to estimate how much junk is going to need to be removed. Whether you're
Right.
buying dumpsters, you're going to have a person come in, 2 or 3 man crews where they have to haul it off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always an argument, and you're negotiating with the guy who comes in and pulls it out. And it's nasty.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
sometimes I think they give you the nasty factor as
Mhm.
the cost of what it's going to be to demo
Yeah.
these places.
So we always have that conversation ourselves. Do we get a dumpster and fill it up, or do we just hire a guy that's got a truck and a trailer to haul it all that way? And it just
Exactly.
kind of depends on what's the best cost savings there. Totally. So this is the other bathroom. This is the half bath, I'm assuming?
This is the half bath.
Okay.
There was a trail of stuff that led to the bathroom. But as you can see, it's a dandy
Yeah, I mean, there's just trash everywhere.
toilet. Yes, you know when you go in a toilet, you just kind of eat dinner and just throw the stuff to the right of the toilet.
I guess, man. I guess. Okay.
It was scary.
So bathroom number 2. This is the main bath with the shower.
Yep.
Okay. Pretty filthy. I think we saw a picture of this a little earlier, but not terrible. Definitely, fixable, but kind of dirty. Okay. Whoa.
This is the kitchen.
Wow.
You cannot imagine the level of grease that this kitchen
Yeah.
had. It's kind of much you kind of slid into the
I
kitchen.
mean, they didn't even
slide
take
out.
anything out of the drawers or anything.
No.
They just backed up and left, didn't they?
They just backed up and left.
Holy cow. Okay.
But it was nasty. Beyond nasty. This is the basement.
It's a basement.
You
These
can
people
see
are kind of hoarders almost, man.
kind of a one way in, one way out situation in
Right.
the basement. And there was a bedroom down there, if you can believe that. You can't capture all the fun of it, but
Right.
there are more aquariums downstairs.
More of them.
More of them downstairs.
Holy cow.
And there's a bed over in a corner, but we didn't even take a picture of that because you couldn't walk over there.
Yeah, I couldn't even get there. Okay.
So this is where we look at the major systems. You can see I did switch out the electric box. I didn't
Oh,
know
you
that I
did?
had
Yeah,
it.
because there's the old screw-in fuses.
Yep. So we
Okay.
did have to do an adjustment on the electric box. The stack looked to be in decent
Yeah,
condition.
it doesn't look bad.
But yeah, I forgot we did do the electric.
This is the HVAC and the water heater. Doesn't look too bad. Could be wiped down and cleaned up. But
Good 20 years plus old, and you're hoping that it went through okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And here we have the stack. So this
Yes.
is the top of the stack. You got a little bit of rust on it, but it's probably salvageable. You could probably sand it down a little bit and paint it,
That's the plan.
and just get it to pass. All
Yep.
right. So let's move on to the midway through the project here. So at this point,
Understand, we're summing up the first part of the demo. This is page 1.
Mhm.
And remember, 834 Font Road. We
Mhm.
took out a loan for $22,000, sold it for $39,000 with a $10,000 fix, and profited roughly 10 grand. This is the first part, phase 1. We call this the demo phase of your rehab. Follow us and come back on the next phase when we talk about the mid-tier, what happens midway through this process.
Mhm.
And this is maybe 15 days
I'm
for the
getting ahead of
first
myself.
part.
Right.
And you get it cleaned up, you get everything pulled out before you even have a general contractor look at it. You want to
So
assess
smart.
now.
You want to get all that
can
stuff
see.
out of there.
Yes.
Because you can't go in there and
Mhm.
determine what you need to do to repair it if you got mattresses leaning up against things and all that.
Exactly.
Great point, Tim. Great point. All right, guys. Come back to the next video here. This next video, we're going to talk about the rehab, and we're going to show some pictures of the process that Tim went through while he was doing all these repairs and making all these fixes. Thanks, guys.